people love their king.
They know I saved the city. They know I won the war.
The war's not won.
Apart from Game of Thrones, what other TV shows do you really watch?
Oh, I was a huge fan of Breaking Bad.
Oh, shut up! I've only seen 2 seasons. I don't want to know anything. Better Call Saul has just come out.
Yeah. I want to see that too. It's basically Simpsons and Breaking Bad for me. If you just ask, what are your favorite series?
Yeah, and for you?
I'm just I can't remember. Listen, I'm a big documentary man, but I've got 2 seasons in, and I was doing a job, and I plenty of time off, and on my laptop I had my DVDs of Breaking Bad, and I got to the end of season 2, and then I got employed. Some idiot employed me, and it broke my run at it. So I've got that. I haven't seen any of The Wire.
Me neither.
I've seen 2 episodes of Sopranos. I'm appalling. I'm waiting to get a severe back injury.
Well, you're a book reader.
No, I'm not.
Is that a bad thing to be a book reader?
Yeah, I read a book once. It was green. But it's... I read pamphlets, and then my attention goes off. I find I read the same page of the pamphlet about 4 times, not realising I've read the same. Slight attention deficit thing going on. What were we talking about?
I do. I've got about 3 more episodes to go on Boardwalk Empire at the moment, and I've really, really enjoyed that. I think that's another visually stunning show. I think they've really got a lot of the texture of the period very, very right. I think that it's a very, very classy show. Once again, Prohibition and everything's the backdrop to it, but it's still, like Game of Thrones does, it still deals with relationships between friends and relationships within families. But I think of all the shows that I've seen recently, that's the one that struck the biggest chord with me, I think. I think mainly because Steve Buscemi's so wonderful in it.
That's right.
And I think it's fantastic that older actors and actors that would have been seen as maybe character actors 10, 15 years ago are now suddenly getting incredible lead parts in big TV shows quite far into their career. I think that's really inspiring, and I think it sets a great precedent for the future.
Well, it's really hard to say, but I just started watching a TV show called Transparent. It's like an Amazon series. I love that. I think it's great. I'm not all the way through the first season yet, but I like that show. I mean, I don't watch a whole lot of television. Sort of like I'm generally more series and movies.
At the moment, no. I've got to be honest. I'm watching. I watched a bit of this one called Transparent, which was really great. Jeffrey Tambor, who was amazing. And when I was watching the show, when I was doing the auditions for the show, I was watching The Wire, which is great. And in fact, I think sort of one of the reasons maybe why I got the part was because I was watching The Wire, and it just seemed like an unrealistic thing to happen that I would be in an HBO show ever, and so I didn't really put any pressure on myself to get the role, and I think maybe that's kind of what helped me get it in a way.
I really like UK Border Force. It's really good. Have you ever watched it?
No.
Oh no, because you live in Germany. Is there a German border force?
No, I don't think we
Really?
have it.
Oh my god, it's great. It's all about, like illegal immigrants coming into the country and how people deal with it. It's great. It's really good.
So any other like fictional stuff?
No. I love my reality.
Okay.
Why have the gods made me love a hateful woman?